Good morning, y'all. Uh-oh. Go on, Mr. Squirrel. Seen 4 squirrels run over back down there. I almost hit one, and then there's that one. There's a cold front coming. The birds and the squirrels and everything is acting weird. Anyway, on the way to town this morning, gotta go get some supplies. Wasted half the morning yesterday morning. Had another bout with the dog and had a long talk with the animal control officer that came out, and we had a discussion. That problem should be coming to an end here very shortly, and I'm just trying to make sure I'm covered. You know, try to do it the right way. Try to live around people, and it gets harder and harder and harder. The more people move in close to us, the worse it gets. And there may be a solution for that coming one of these days, and who knows. Anyway, I was on the holster build yesterday. I had it fitted perfect. The very last step was putting the hold down snaps on it. I got one on there just fine. I had to thin the leather out a little bit to put the anchor snap on. And yep, y'all know what happened. I ruined it. So I got to start over again. Nobody's fault but mine. I'm going to go up here to the leather store and see if I can't get some different snaps. Different than what I got anyway. Anywho, I'll be back in the shop here in a little while, and I'm getting close on the big 10-piece set. I'm getting close to it being done, and I'll show that after a while. If you're ever in my part of the country, y'all come see these ladies at this leather store. Leather for you. They just spent 30 minutes looking for something for me. All through the shop. And they didn't have one, but oh well. I'm looking for a couple of specialty stamps, animal stamps for leather. And they know leather people all over the world, I guess, so they're gonna hunt me up some. Anyway, that's where I buy all my leather and stuff, and they had the parts I needed for my holsters mess up. But once they run out, there are no more, because they do not make that long shaft snap deal anymore. So I got a few, enough to get by to get this project done. Then I'll have to figure out something else. Anyway, there's a sign right there. Leather for you. Good folks over there. Nice ladies. Alright, we're back in the shop. It's actually the next morning. It's about almost 5:30. Been out here since 4. Got out here a little late this morning. But pistol holster is rebuilt and glued up. We'll get it stitched up here in a little bit, and now that I have the proper parts. See, there's a pile over there. I got to get the handles are on. I got to get those done. Work on those next. I don't like to run the grinder and all that at 4 in the morning, because sound does travel a little bit out here, and don't want to disturb nobody. So, what was I going to say? I'm continuing on. I'm going to work on these and the 10-piece set. That'll be mostly done today. Pardon me. I'm going to get away from I was doing it almost every day, almost like a vlog. I think I'm going to get away from that. It's maybe a little too much. So just every few days y'all might hear from me. And every time I finish up something neat, I'll show you. And if anything special comes up. Thursday. Today is, what is today? 27th. Wednesday the 27th. Tomorrow the 28th. Now I've got it pretty much lined up. I'm going to do a live stream interview with Big Bear Homestead, so y'all might want to check that out. I don't know what time it's going to be. I got to get with the Jarhead and see. But no, I was smiling when I said Jarhead. That should be a lot of fun. We're going to talk about trapping and trapping knives and trapping equipment and all that kind of stuff. For any of you trappers out there, he is a trapping equipment dealer. I think you go to Big Bear Homestead, or I think there's a link from his YouTube channel where he sells also trapping supplies, actual traps and all that kind of stuff. And that should be fun. That's coming up tomorrow. And I was going to say something else, but who knows? Alright, back to the grindstone. I'll go ahead and post this up this morning sometime when I go in for breakfast. And I know there was something. I know. I will. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. And I'll see you later. Alright, let's add one more clip. Sorry about that. I didn't have time to post this one up. I went in to have breakfast this morning and y'all know what happened. Sitting down for a minute and it took me a little nap. But anyway. Come back out. Got finished drying on a bunch of knives. And we'll look at those in the next day or two. Got a bunch more to go. And I went ahead and finished up the pistol holster. Let me show you what it looks like. What do you think about that? Fits in there very tight. Snap comes down over the hammer, so it's not going to go anywhere. And I'm right proud of that. I think it turned out really nice. Now it is dry. I'm going to let it dry a little bit longer sometime tonight. When I'm sitting in the house, maybe I'll get some neem oil and rub it down real good. Or maybe we can do that tomorrow. But there we go. Holster is done. And I will, Scott, I'm sure you'll see this before I call you. I'll call you in the morning. Because I have a stack of stuff that high to do. But there we go. That was fun. That was a fun project. And I gotta make one for my big pistol. Got a leather holster, but you know, just because I know I can do it now, I gotta make one for me. There we go. Thanks for watching.